I've got this friend, this guy right here, this man. He's got a nasty habit of just forgetting everything about a show the second he stops watching it. Who is this?
Dude, that's easy. That is Vegeta.
He drew some. I asked him to draw some JoJo's characters from memory. Anyways, your first character that you're going to draw, is not this guy. Is
sorry,
Jonathan Joestar.
So I'll draw Jonathan.
There he is.
Okay, so this is Jonathan Joestar. He's got like I remember like the first scene he was like playing soccer.
Yes, sir. Well, I don't know if that's the first scene, but
so he had like a big headband. Well, we gotta restart everything.
Dude, you don't need to restart. If it looks stupid, that's good.
He was like furious as he was playing soccer.
What?
He was playing soccer. He was furious.
That's exactly what he looked like too. So far, yep, so true.
That's his headband.
His iconic headband that everybody knows that he has.
Yeah. He had like some crazy hair. Actually, no.
He had some crazy hair. Continues to draw the most normal hair ever.
I don't know what does a soccer jersey look like?
What does a soccer jersey look like?
Like this?
I don't know, man.
Oh no, hold on. He was buff. He's buff. You can't forget he's buff. Got those muscles, you know.
You're gonna be drawing. You're drawing him for the whole part right now, by the way, and you're gonna be drawing him in a soccer jersey.
Oh, this is for the first scene.
You're not gonna be drawing him for every scene.
He's strong.
Look at how goddamn strong he is.
Like pecs, man. I don't know how to draw pecs. He's got these pecs.
Bro.
Yeah, just so you know, he plays soccer.
It's just such a beautiful misrepresentation of this character.
I watched the show. I know exactly what he's all about. He was fighting Dio in soccer. Dio was pretty good.
Every detail you're giving is wrong. I'm just
gonna remember. I swear to God, I remember. This
I can't. I'm trying not to correct anything. We need to keep this magic alive.
J for Jonathan Joestar.
JJ. Yep.
Yeah.
Famously putting the players' initials on the shoulders. This is gonna take ages. This is one character of like 20.
To be fair, the first one was always gonna take a while. Whoops! I was going way too well.
Make his ass green.
Yeah.
This shit looks absolutely nothing like JoJo.
Oh crap, dude! Hold on, there's still gaps everywhere.
That's such a nasty, awful, like eye melting green too.
This is jersey, dude.
Like, what team is he playing for?
Oh crap!
He's playing for the Salisbury Snots.
I think I did a good job, all things considered.
There he is. There's Jonathan Joestar.
Some Markiplier hair. Yeah, let's keep it like that.
No, dude. People who are looking at this are not going to even think it's a headband. You drew the hair over the headband. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, dude. I tried to copy and paste it into Discord, and apparently, for whatever reason, Drawpile recognizes like transparent backgrounds as black, so it came out looking like this.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
It looks awful.
I love that, dude.
I'm just gonna block this guy off. We're just gonna put him in his own little box here.
There we go.
And now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is you're going to be drawing. Hold on. You're gonna be drawing Robert E.O. Speedwagon.
Oh man.
our favorite young Speedwagon is gonna be the next character.
All right, let's see. Doesn't he have like a cowboy hat on?
If you say so.
This is gonna be difficult. I literally don't remember this man.
You don't remember anything about him?
He's probably old, you know, sounds old.
Robert E.O. Speedwagon. What by what basis, by the way, are you determining that he's old? I would love to know. Is it because his name sounds like an old name?
Speedwagon, that's like an 1850s type of name.
Well, wait till you find out what time this takes place in.
Trust me, I remember. He had a beard, didn't he? I think he genuinely had a beard. Like, it was like a brown, like, beard. Am I right, or am I...
I'm not gonna tell you anything. Just drawing a wizard.
This looks nothing like him, I assume, huh? Okay, the cowboy hat. Oh, that was almost good.
Bro. Why are you drawing the goddamn little ass cowboy from Looney Tunes? Like,
Scott Wile E. Coyote.
No!
What's his name?
Is there a Wile E. Coyote without? Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember.
Longhorn Leghorn.
No, that's the chicken.
I'm trying to think.
He's a rooster. Fuck.
Rooster, yeah. Hold on.
Why? This is lost media. Nobody knows
Sam. It's like Sam. With like the red beard.
I think it's Sam.
like to it, like Sam or something. You know what? I think it did a pretty good job, all things considered.
Yeah, you feeling pretty done? Look at the other one. You can just draw his head.
Okay, torso. Noted.
You know what? I think I'm pretty satisfied with this one, guys. Is that his arm? What the hell?
It's got, like, you know, that elbow patch, because it's, you know, Western.
Mm-hmm. He's grabbing his, like, schmeat right now.
You know what? I'm sure he is. He's into it. He's so frail. Got the handkerchief.
I like how you yourself claimed that this takes place in, like, the early, like early Europe, and you're just drawing a cowboy.
Victorian England right here.
Like, what? It's not possible.
So there's some embellishments here.
There he is, REO Speedwagon.
Alright, we're opening a draw pile. Please. Do I have to have draw pile the program open first? Maybe.
Next one is William Zeppeli. You remember Zeppeli?
I'm not even a tenth of the way through. Zeppeli? Oh,
Zeppeli.
God, dude.
You remember Zeppeli?
I gotta be honest, I don't remember him at all.
Bro!
I need at least like a 2-second reference image. Like, I look at him for 2
Absolutely
seconds.
not. No, you just have to make Zeppeli.
Describe him like audibly, like one distinctive feature.
Nope, you just have to draw him. William Zeppeli. You got to do it.
Well, with a name like Zeppeli, I mean, he's like that sounds like, you know, like steampunk. You know, these are his eyes. He's got like Futurama, like Dr. Farnsworth glasses.
Of course.
Make me laugh, dude.
He's got telescope glasses so you can see light years into the future.
Dude, mess me up, man. Okay, maybe I should like. Great idea. I gotta like zoom in.
Every time you draw a line that you don't like, you go.
Hold on.
I got you.
You don't got me. What the hell are you doing? What's this? Oh, you thought. Oh my god, why is this so hard?
I've got you.
Dude, actually, I gotta do the nose. That's what's making it so difficult. Correct. He's god.
We finished William Zeppeli.
I think, now that I think about it, this is exactly what he looked like in the show.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, there he is.
You were boxing him in.
Yes, sir. He's finished. Whoa, you're on layer 2. Or no, I'm on layer 2.
I'm on layer 2.
Look at this.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, snap. See, this is our first, like, dual credit, like co-op creation.
There he is.
You know, if we're calling this William Zappella, like, this is like a spitting image of Speedwagon in comparison.
I don't know, man. I feel like the goddamn stupid ass fly looks more like Zappelli than your stupid Speedwagon.
Call my Speedwagon stupid toots.
All right, next one. Dio,
I remember.
Dio Brando.
How could I forget?
You know, what I'm gonna do. I was originally gonna make you. Yeah, I was originally gonna make you make like a part 3 Dio, but instead I think we'll just have pre-vampire and post-vampire Dio.
I'll save what I was gonna do there for vampire. Let's do pre-vampire.
Dude, every time I look at William Zappelli, I laugh. I can't. I can't have him in my viewpoint without.
Don't let him distract you, dude.
He's about to sting Dio with his big nasty mosquito nose.
Thoughts, opinions.
Donald Trump is looking great.
You know what? This really does just be looking like. None of these characters look like they're from their respective time. That's what I'm saying.
You're the one drawing them.
Yeah, this like a high-powered businessman from the 1980s, or maybe like almost white but not quite.
They call it an. See, some call it an off-white. Ali calls it the almost white but not quite.
Well, there we go.
There we go. There's Donald Trump.
Yeah, just exactly how he sees himself.
All right, next character. Next character in our beautiful list. Oh right, yeah. Now you have to make Vampire Dio.
Vampire Dio, yeah. It's gonna be like the same thing, but you know, it's got like red eyes and stuff.
Copy paste.
How vampires look. Yeah. Just make it easier on myself. It's got, you know, sharp vampire teeth.
Yeah. Because that's what vampire teeth look like, and not, you know, crocodile teeth.
Wait.
What the hell?
I just realized, yeah. That's really this.
I forgot what a vampire looks like.
Because how else is he gonna like suck the blood? Way too close to the wall again. Can you like move him? Like, chop chop. Move his face to the right a bit.
I mean, you could too, but sure. Chop chop.
My ass doesn't know how to do that. It's like lasso tool.
Lasso
stretch.
tool.
Whoa. But he's got like a little like.
he's like gawking his neck out.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know, he's a vampire. They're all like all hunched over and stuff.
I assume you're gonna need me to move him over again. This guy's.
Oh, how'd you know?
This one is so.
His head is so much more massive compared to.
Yeah, this one is Jonathan sized for sure.
Vampires, they're never pretty. He's got like a little bit of a hunch back.
They're never pretty. Vampires are, famously handsome. 90% of the time.
Looking like this.
What the hell? He's a T-Rex. I don't even know what am I looking at. Like, what part is his neck and what part is his back? He lives in Patrick's house. Like his body is the Rock.
Got little feet. Okay, this is awful, Chuck. This is awful.
That was great.
I still like the hunch. But he needs muscles, dude. Hunched but muscles. You know, hunched but muscular.
Dude, just like me.
Just like all of us.
Nope, just me.
All those green lips.
Looks like a tongue, yeah.
So like, something like that. You know,
It makes his whole expression look different.
oh come on! How do I always
What are you struggling
press I for the inspection tool?
Why,
I got press B for the brush.
why do you press I for the inspection
I don't know, dude.
inspection
Stare.
tool?
The color picker. Inspection tool. That's why it's I, right? Inspection.
I'm like, what is this guy talking about? What's he inspecting? Okay, this Dio is gigantic, so we're just gonna move on.
He's the biggest one yet.
All right, now we're gonna move on to the next layer, and our next character is going to be George Joestar.
George Joestar? Oh, that's like the dad, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, the dad. We're gonna have like, a monocle.
Why is he facing to the right? Yeah, I like that though. Dude, what is this?
What are you doing?
Dude, that
Putting
looks.
some smog over his
This
face.
looks crazy on my screen. This looks so horrifying. It's like a square tool. Yeah, he's got the bead chain.
Yeah.
Dude, this is probably the best
It
one so
definitely doesn't
far.
have like. I'm loving how this one's looking. It's like he's got no chin. It's got like that Bob's Burgers chin.
Ew. Old thumb head.
Yeah. That's hold on.
You're drawing him like
Almost, dude.
making him some like weird like Luigi.
Yeah, that's like the cleanest one yet. Yes.
And then of course the rest of his body, he's just a little worm. There he is.
Dude, please. He's like bundled up like a newborn.
Yeah, like George
all
Lopez, dude.
Oh crap. Like all swaddled up.
He's baby Luigi.
Got the little binky.
And then you find out this is actually his body.
Okay, undo.
You're giving him a lot of details. You haven't even started on his body yet.
This is what I'm having the most fun with. See, I started off basically scribbling these guys. The more we continue, the more elaborate they're getting. This is by far the best looking one. This is like the first one that like, I really tried.
What do you mean, dude? You don't like Speedwagon? you don't
Well,
like
Speedwagon.
you don't like Zeppeli, bro?
Zeppeli looks fantastic.
So true.
Stopwatch. Could look way better. Whoops.
He's just holding a stopwatch for no reason. Is he timing something?
It's timing, man. It's like what old people do. Why can't I control why?
That's what old people do. They just time shit. How long will it take for this plane to pass by? They just hit the button.
Dude, I'm not done. What are you doing? Undo. Can you do it, please?
My bad. Just playing with him a little bit, you know.
I forgive you. That's enough.
But what about the short grass?
Have that be his little neck beard.
He's just Amish.
That's why he's tapping everything, dude. That's what Amish people do, right?
No. Sorry.
It's like classic Amishism. I think I'm done for real. Time to color. You gotta stop. What's this one called, though?
You gotta stop. Hold on, but tell me what was it?
That never really intrigued me.
This is my sadistic brain coming into work.
Yeah. This is George after like 1,000 gunshot wounds.
Spoilers, dude.
Now what is this?
What is what, dude?
It's a little nasty little freak. Call on my screen.
Don't call him that.
I can call him whatever I want. Well, let me zoom out all the way. Oh my god. I think this is what George is timing here. How long his little poop stream is going to keep going on for.
Yeah.
He's staring intensely at this little fellow.
He's waiting because he knows if he mistimes it, the man will kill him. The little fellow, he'll tear him up with as many shards that makes up his body.
Serious situation. Yeah.
Dario Brando is next.
Oof. Dario Brando?
Dario Brando.
Man, who told me Dio had a brother?
Dio's brother.
So it's Dio's brother.
If you say so. If that's what you've decided.
He's got like little glasses.
Yes. Bro, what is this?
So, where's the inaccuracy?
That is crazy.
Is there an issue?
No, keep going.
Is there an issue?
Keep going. You got it. You're making a goddamn Rugrat.
I genuinely don't remember.
This is absurd.
It's got like a, a point chin. Got that
Dude,
point chin.
you're just making the bloke from Kids Next Door.
Wait, you talking about number one?
Yes.
Nigel?
But he knows his name is Nigel.
Yeah, of course his name's Nigel.
I always thought his name was like Stewie or something.
Stewie. Well, Nigel's a respectable British chap.
He's a damn brainiac, clearly. Oh.
Except to.
That's some veins.
There we go. The ear sticks out.
He's just so smart.
Man, the people who are gonna watch me like concoct this creation, they're gonna be fuming, dude.
Dario Brando, here he is. Here's Dario Brando.
Dario.
Like what? In what world is this what you thought Dario Brando was?
I have zero clue what he looks like.
What he looks like? You should have figured out who he was to begin with.
So we got Dario.
Dario. It's not like in what world? This looks like a goddamn like Fred or like a Melvin. How is this Dario? I guess now I'm thinking about the name Dario. I'm just imagining like a fake Mario brother.
That is literally what it sounds like. It didn't even sound real. To be honest, you told me it's Dario Brando.
Dario Brando. Let me make sure that I'm getting that name right, bro. Maybe I'm just wrong.
If you're just wrong, I mean, who cares? We're keeping it. Yeah, long lost Mario brother.
It's definitely Dario Brando. Yeah, because this guy looks exactly like a Mario brother. Just gives him a mustache. What is this body? he looks like a goddamn like but you know those games where you just like set a buddy on fire? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then they just like paste a PNG of a head onto the body. That's what this shit is. He looks like a baby Hitler.
Baby Hitler.
Yeah, this is. Do you go back in the past and kill Dario Brando?
If it saves the world from Dio doing his stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's like little nerds, the brother of like Dio, like the really muscular jock.
I'm boxing the boy in. He's getting caged for that. All right, one more. Final character is Irina Pendleton. Irina?
I think I remember this person.
Irina Pendleton.
She was like, I think she was like Jonathan's love, but Dio stole the first kiss from her.
Oh my god.
There's a bit of drama there.
That's so freaking sad, dude.
Crazy frilly dress.
I thought that was her body for a second. I was like, what the hell are you doing, man? She's just like an octopus.
Dude, that's got like a mouth.
I see I see a face with a mouth. I can't help but try and draw mouthing. Poor lady. got them SCP. Just
Dude, I'm never gonna take dry. That mouth's gonna be like the last thing I draw. Dude.
It's just gonna be like that.
Yeah, just something basic.
It's just like a Homer Simpson mouth.
Dude. Homie. Erase that, bro.
That's not big lips, it's our open mouth.
That's not what it looks like.
What, we get to work, Wagey? You not finished down there? Or are you?
Come on, dry the mouth. Reload. Okay,
Stupid.
I just didn't know what to do for the bottom. So now we're just ruining her face.
We didn't do this with any other character. This is inner misogyny from us. We're just toying with her.
Listen, I'm sorry. Ruining her beautiful face. Dude. I can't focus over here.
I'm sorry. What do you think her relationship is to Dario Brando?
Dario Brando? I don't know. I like to think she's like a little motherly figure for Dario. Little Dario. Always looking after him, looking after his mole, putting makeup over it.
Dude, I gotta make a little... While you're continuing to draw her, I'll make a little, like, Luigi.
You just do that, bro.
Poor Luigi. Wait, what happened? What is the drama here?
Shake his fist, yeah.
What did Dario do to Luigi for this to happen?
He's fuming, dude.
Why did you... I was making such a beautiful little man, and you turned him into, like, this weird, like, crusty uncle guy.
I feel like that's what he is.
Luigi. Why? I thought he was supposed to be Dario's brother. How much older is he?
In the Brando family, the older you get, the more like tiny and like crusty you get. It's like reverse.
The
reverse
older
growth.
you get bigger, but you become more like a baby. And when you come out born, you're just a tiny little old man. Dario's the bigger brother, dude.
I love that. Undo. Is it undoing? There we go.
I don't know.
What? I saw those nostrils. Hold on, let me zoom out. Oh, dude. Undo. You are ruining the princess. Okay.
She's not a princess. I'd like to stop and just take a pause here to take note that she's not a princess. I mean, I guess your version is, but... I would like another wing. I'm so hungry to eat some chicken wings. Alright, we're boxing her in. Oops, wrong color.
Alright, you gotta rate all these. How close was I for all of these guys?
Okay, yeah, I'll give you number ratings. Number 1,
Yeah.
I'll give you a 3.5.
For Jonathan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jonathan's 3.5. Speedwagon, a 1.
Are you saying he doesn't look like Speedwagon?
Zeppeli, it's a 10.
Of course.
Moving on. Donald Trump here, it's like a 7.
Okay.
It's like a 7. Like a light
Okay.
7, you know? And then other Dio here, that's like an 8.
That's a good.
You know? That's what he looks like, yeah. And then for George, that's also like a 6.5. 7.
I think George is fairly accurate from what I remember.
I'll give that a 6.5, dude. And then obviously JoJo here, that's a 10. Dario gets a 0.
What the hell? Stop. Pause the ratings. 0.
Dario gets a 0. Luigi gets an 8. And then Arena gets... I don't know. I'll give it a 7. I'd say it's a 7.5. I'll give it a strong 7.5, no rounding.
No rounding, fine. That's fair. I'd like 7.75. 7 3/4.
Hey guys, it's Amnesiac. Welcome to my face reveal. I hope you really enjoyed my video. I know I sure did. I liked watching it over and over again as I was editing it. It was quite fun. And I think that next time I make a video, it'll be even better. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. Check out my Super Mario Bros. 1 speedruns on Twitch. I will be streaming every day until I get sub 5. And follow me on Red Note. 再见.